drivers. So I'm out working on red car number 1 today, and up pulls my main sponsor. You know the one I'm talking about, the one that drives the big brown truck. And out he comes with this little tiny brown box, and I'm thinking to myself, whatever could be in that little brown box? But before I rip into it, I think again, hey, there might be some other people who want to see what's in this little brown box. So let's go take a look at it together, shall we? All right, now full disclosure, I did slice it already open because me and that and one hand equals 0 fingers. But the rest of it, I've not pulled out yet. So let's take a look. Aha! Moreno Motorsports. Some of you figured this out already. That's good. So, the obligatory I'm sponsored but not really sticker. Some packing. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. So that is milled. Probably a spherical or pin bearing. Yes, needle bearings inside. So 1 per side, I presume. Those are heavy duty. Those feel nice. Those are not stamped steel. That's pretty bitchin'. Some bolts, misalignment spacers or something like that. The business card for when you screw up the install and you call them up and say, hey, your product didn't fit right, man. I don't get it. And then let's move this out. Oh, stop. Important. Don't skip this step. All right, let's skip that. Okay. Oh, and there she be. There lies the passenger side of one caster camber plate to provide some much needed adjustability for the front of the Camaro. Let's take a look and see what the other one looks like. Driver's side, nice that it's marked because I would probably mess that thing up, no doubt. I should probably stamp it on there too. Anyway, that's heavy duty. Some nice milled aluminum. It's got the hash marks on it for the adjustment, so you can match it up with the other side. That's pretty slick. Big old spherical bearing inside. Man, that is nice. That's heavy duty. That's an impressive piece right there. And shiny to boot. So anyway, there you have it. So this should provide some much needed further adjustment for that front end, where I could run a max of barely -2 camber. Yeah, let's get rid of these here. And that was causing some serious drama with tire wear. I was getting with R-Comp tires, the typical DOT R-Comps, I was getting about 6 to 8 session out of those things at $1,600 a pop for all 4 tires. And then if you throw the Hoosiers on there, the R7s got me about 6 sessions, and then I tried the A's at -2 camber, neutral toe, and that thing was wearing out in 3 sessions, I believe. I corded the outside of both, well, actually more the right front tire on a counterclockwise track. And then it didn't take but another session to wear the left front on the same track. So rear still has some problems, but I can get generally double the sessions in back with a -1.5. But it'd be nice to get a little bit more there too. I don't really street the car as much as I used to. If any, it's a drop-off car now for the kids heading to school, so they can look like they're riding in a race car. But yeah, let's see what we can do with installing these. Maybe I'll throw up a video if it's not too in-depth. Doesn't require 2 hands. If nothing else, I'll throw some pictures up with a little bit of a write-up on maybe Camaro 6 or something. But yeah, this should improve greatly the major drama of wearing tires out. And I will tell you that tire situation has made this car just about undrivable. It's just not feasible to keep on chewing through tires. And I was last resort, pretty much, if I wanted to get out on track, I was going to have to take the C5 out, which is certainly not as fun to drive, not as comfortable to drive, and it's an older car, 2001, with an LS7, and you know, inherently those things just have some problems every once in a while, and it'll send you home, you know, possibly on the first session, which is a great waste of money. So let's see what we can do with the adjustable camber caps. We'll get those things on there, see if we can dial in about 3.5 negative. While keeping the toe pretty neutral or within spec, reasonably within spec. If I can do 4, I will do 4. I'm not betting on it, but I would be very happy if I could grab 3.5, ideal, to keep those race tires in the R compounds more in their grip path. Save wear. So, and to prove my point here on tires, I mean, it's a big deal over here, and an expensive deal at that. There's some there, all up there. I don't think that ends right there, because it doesn't. Let's go outside, I'll show you more. Yeah, that's more. So as you can see, tires is a big deal. So I think we're gonna get this thing all remedied. I'm gonna try to install this thing tonight, and I've got an appointment for the alignment tomorrow. So if everything goes well, I'll have something up on Camaro 6 with the results of it. If not, a few pictures, or maybe a link to the install. Again, it doesn't look too in-depth, but I noticed there was no instructions in the box, so I'm thinking that's going to be a downloaded thing. So you never really know what you're getting into until you go on online and find out. It's like 8 pages of install stuff. Hopefully most of the information is for the mechanic on the alignment side of things, and all we have to do is drill out maybe a hole or something. So thanks for watching, appreciate it, and good luck with your cars. Hope you guys got some new product like this coming your way to help you out with the front end and the wear on your tires.